Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is just a quick live to get my thoughts on the Gerardo. So basically, people are now thinking that the police report that he put out is fake. Um, Also, that he probably made that up. Here is what I think about that police report. I think that, let me see who, let me make sure I have this off. I think that the police report um, cannot contain, maybe it could be edited. I'm not saying it can't be edited, but what I can say is not completely made up. So my thoughts on the police report is not completely made up, meaning that it's not fake. People are thinking that he made up the whole thing, like it's not even a real document or any real information. Okay, so basically, um, it's not completely made up. There is obviously a police report that exists, and you have to remember, if you have a police report and you have people in the police report and you have those people doing certain things or performing certain actions or tasks or stating certain things, you cannot make that up. If the police report was completely fake and made up completely by Gerardo, the people in the police report would not exist. Okay, the paramedics people exist. Winter Donovan. Winter gave she had more than one number. The number that she put on the number list is different from the number that was on the police report. Okay, so since the police report has another number for her, and it was another number, and that number was linked to her. So I had both of those numbers. So both of those numbers were correct. Secondly, the doctor Gutierrez already found her, so she does really exist, and she really does work at American Medical Center. Okay, so the doctor in that police report also exists. So when you have people in the police report that exist, you cannot make up lies or just add them to some sort of document and state that they did all this stuff, because they will be able to counter it and say, I wasn't even there. And then they would have an alibi for where they were at. So yes, he might be losing credibility for some things that he's saying. However, we can't say that everything he did was made up. Police reports, if you are in the certain area or proximity to a location, you can obtain a police report. Now, could it be possible that he maybe edited the police report? Maybe, but he did not completely make it up or pull it out of his ass. It's not like a complete fake document. The doctor exists, Winter Donovan exists. The phone number that was added is different, but it's still her number. I checked out, and that number is her number that's on that. So Winter had to give them her new number because that was a different number from on the number list. So yeah, so I expect that people will start like saying, well, once you lose credibility, people start questioning everything you've ever said and everything you ever did. So that's expected. So that's on him, and I understand like he's lost credibility. And even with me, I don't really trust everything he says. But as far as the police report, now that's when it's a reach, because the doctor actually exists. I actually just tweeted the doctor. She actually does exist. She's a real person, so she's not completely made up. People were thinking that the doctor was made up. People were thinking the maid was made up. People just start thinking like the conspiracy stuff is really starting to take over. Those people exist, but like I said, he lost credibility, so people start doubting everything he's ever said. So go watch my other video, and you will see that I actually called the numbers, and that number, well, you probably gonna be able to see, but Winter's number is the number that's on there. So she gave two numbers, and both are hers. And the doctor is a real person. The police report also lists police officers and paramedics. So those people will be able to check and see if those people actually exist as well. And then those people will, it will be able to be verified if those people were at the villa or came to the villa or responded to the villa or did not respond to the villa. So some things cannot be made up or pulled out of someone's ass because it's verifiable information. Now, moving on to Blue Rhino, one people were say that so basically, people were wondering about Daejhanae. So I was like, well, you know, one thing we can do is call Blue Rhino and see if they can confirm that she's working there or not, or if she's still there, or what they will say. So I would just go ahead and call Blue Rhino, and I will see if they transfer me to her, or if they say she's not there, or what they will say. And then that will kind of give us an answer about what's going on with her. But I don't know. Let me call her now real quick because I only have I have to go soon, but let's see. I'm gonna call Blue Rhino and see if I can get that same black guy I had before and see if what he says about her. But they might be tight-lipped. I haven't called since when I talked to that Jeff guy. Let me see. Let me call Blue Rhino and see about Daejhanae or what they have their update on that.
Thank you for calling Blue Rhino. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it now, or press the pound key to use our corporate directory. Thank you for calling Blue Rhino. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it now, or press the pound key to use our corporate directory.
Hey, Niqua. Welcome to my channel.
Thank you for calling. Welcome to the directory. Please enter the first 3 letters of your party's first or last name. Using your touchtone keypad, use the 7 key for Q and the 9 key for Z. I'm sorry, that is not a valid extension. Please try again. Press 1 for UNASSIGNED space DIDS space BLUE space R.
Good morning, Peaches.
Key to use our corporate directory. Welcome to the directory. Please enter the first. Press 1 for GENERIC space USER space 0001. The person at extension 000110 is unavailable. extension, you may dial it now, or press the pound key to use our corporate directory. Welcome to the directory. Please enter the first 3 letters. There are no more compatible entries in the directory. Welcome to the directory. Please enter the first 3 letters of your party's first. Press 1 for U. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it now, or press the pound key to use our corporate directory. Welcome to the directory. Please enter the first 3. Press 1 for TAMRIA space Z. The person at extension 00045 is unavailable.
Wow, none of these people are answering. Let me try that one.
Calling Blue Rhino. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it now, or press the pound key to use our corporate directory. Welcome to the directory. Please enter the first 3 letters of your party's first or last name using your touchtone key. Press 1 for SAN space ANTONIO space CSS extension 2036. Press 2 for JAZMYNE space SANCHEZ extension 2016. Press 3 for SABRINA space SAN-MIGUEL extension 2091. Press 4 for JAY space RAMSEY extension 2092. Press 5 for SCOTT space SORENSON extension 2056. Press 6 for P. The person at extension 20546 is unavailable.
Let me call one more number.
Welcome to the directory. Please enter the first 3 letters of your party's first or last name using your touchtone keypad. Press 1 for JOBIE space CROSBY extension 20593. Press 2 for JOCELYN space SIMS extension 3790. Press 3 for JOANNE space REUSCH extension 669. Voice Joanne is currently unavailable. Please leave a message after the tone. When you have finished, please hang up or press the pound key.
Joanne is the customer care manager. So I called Tamria, which is the CEO. Scott, none of these people are answering the phone. I called Scott. Let me call the vice president number.
Thank you for calling Blue Rhino. If you know your party's extension, you may dial. Welcome to the directory. Please enter the first 3. Press 1 for LORI space WILSON extension 2008. Press 2 for BRADYN space KORPAL extension 2011. Press 3 for JOSH space ORR extension 2061. 5. Press 4 for LAUREN space LOPEZ extension 20639. Press 5 for KORIE space SLEETER extension 2101. Press 6 for LORRI space GRIMES extension 2137. Press 7 for LORI space FULLER extension 2197. Press 8 for JORDAN space. The person at extension 21197. Thank you for calling Blue Rhino. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it now, or press the pound key to use its corporate directory. Welcome to the directory. Please enter the first press 1 for U-N-A. Thank you for calling Blue Rhino. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it now, or press the pound key to use. Welcome to the directory. Please enter the first 3. Press 1 for N-E-T-W-O-R-K space C-I-R-C-U-I-T space I-S-S-U-E-S extension 0003. Press 2 for T-E-S-T space C-H-R-I-S space S extension 0004. Press 3 for C-H-R-I-S-T-I-N. The person at extension 2003.
Okay, let me try the other number. I wonder if they have caller ID.
If you are a new or current customer and would like to speak to us about propane service, please press 1. If you would like to speak to a member of our corporate team, please press 2. Hello. Thank you for calling Feral Gas. We are currently assisting other callers. A customer service professional will be with you as soon as possible.
Happy holidays from us at Feral Gas. My name is Doug. I'm the district manager at Feral Gas in Fulton, Michigan. At Feral Gas, we are focused on making your life just a little easier by taking the pain out of propane. That is especially important.
Good morning. Thanks for calling Feral Gas. This is Twyla. How may I direct your call?
Good morning, Twyla. Can you transfer me to Daejhanae?
I'm sorry, could you repeat the name?
Can you transfer me to Daejhanae?
One moment, please. Brockelmeyer, Scott is currently unavailable. Please leave a message after the tone. When you have finished, please hang up or press the pound key for more options.
Hi, Scott. Okay, let me call back again because she keeps transferring me to Scott Brockelmeyer instead of Daejhanae, so she knows what I'm calling about. Let me call back again.
Thank you for calling Ferrogas. If you are a new or current customer and would like to speak to us about propane service, please press 1. If you would like to speak to a member of our corporate team, please press 2.
Hello, thank you for calling Ferrogas. We are currently assisting other callers. A customer service professional will be with you as soon as possible.
Happy holidays from us at Ferrogas. My name is Doug. I'm the district manager at Ferrogas in Houghton, Michigan. At Ferrogas, we are focused on making your life just a little easier by taking the pain out of propane. That is especially important.
Good morning. Thanks for calling Ferrogas. This is Twyla. How may I direct your call?
Hi, Twyla. Yeah, every time I call you transfer Daejhanae, you transfer me to Scott.
Yes. Any calls that come in for her have to go to our communications department.
Okay, well, your communications department never returns my phone call. So how do you know I don't need to get a hold of her for emergency or anything else? So why am I going in circles here?
I can take down your information and email him directly if you'd like.
Okay, and also I'll get my information in just a second. I have a quick question. So basically, while she's working there, from now on, all her calls will be forwarded to Scott, and then people have to contact Scott to get to her. So she doesn't have a direct extension.
I'm not able to get any information out about this employee.
Yeah, I know you're not allowed to give any information out about your employee, but if she's still employed there, people should be able to get a hold of her in just case of emergency or any sort of situation, correct? So it's weird that if he never returns phone calls, how can we get a hold of her?
Like I said, I can only transfer. I'm the receptionist. All I've been told is I have to transfer all calls to Scott Brockelmeyer, our communications department.
Okay, well, does he have a manager above him? Because he never returns phone calls. I left my phone number at least 2 weeks ago. I called a week ago. I never returned a phone call. So I understand.
I'm not for sure.
Yeah, I understand your company wants to protect your employee and your brand, but there also needs to be a level of customer service, because even like the lower customer service number, they're very rude to people when they call just for inquiry. So there needs to be still some professionalism during this whole process.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's why we're sending all calls to Scott, which is our communications and media gentleman. Would you like to leave your name and number with me and I can email him directly?
Yes.
Or would you like for me to transfer?
I don't want to be transferred because, like I said, when I leave a voicemail, he does not return a call. So you can he can call me back at this number. Do you have caller ID?
Let me look. Is it the 5?
Well, yeah.
And did you want to leave a name or?
Davis. Have you seen the viral video of Daejhanae brutally attacking someone? Have you seen that video?
I'm not able to speak upon any of that. I apologize.
But what? You've seen it. I know you've seen it by the tone of your voice. I know you've seen the video.
I have not, but I cannot speak on. You would have to talk to Scott.
Okay, so you don't feel uncomfortable with having her there still working there while considering the video that is out?
I'm I have not seen it. I'm not able to speak upon any of our employees or ex-employees. Everything has to go through Scott.
So when she's actually arrested, will she then be fired? So you're going to keep her on until she's fired, or what? I mean, until she's arrested?
I can't give any information.
So she's still employed at this time. That's why you have to be transferred to Scott. Because the reason you're transferring me to Scott is because she's still working there.
Any employee or ex-employee, I cannot speak upon. I have to transfer all of those calls to our communications and.
Well, she's not an ex-employee, because then you wouldn't have to transfer me to him. You already said that she's an employee and you can't transfer me to her.
I would still need to send you to Scott.
Okay, well, you really need to, I'm sure you've already seen the video, because most people are curious to know what's going on with the situation if they have to be told what is going on to be transferred. All calls about her to be transferred to Scott. So you have been told why those calls have to be transferred. But I understand that's your job and your position, so you cannot give out any information. I just really have Scott to call me back, but that's who I really need to talk to, is Scott.
Absolutely.
All right. Have a good day.
You as well. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, so y'all, she done told the number, but that's a fake number. So anybody out there with the, oh, I got her number, that shit is fake. Oh, that's not my real number. But yeah, so it doesn't look like I have to get out of here. It doesn't look like Demetrius Daejhanae Jackson is arrested to me at all. I'm still being transferred to Scott for their employee, for her, whatever. So I don't believe that she is in custody. I don't. At all. I still think that she's still employed there. And all right, I will have to get out of here. I will see y'all later. But yeah, y'all have a good morning. Have a good weekend as well. That was just a quick update on Blue Rhino. We needed to see if Daejhanae is arrested or not. That's not 100% confirmation, but to me, I don't think she's arrested or in custody. I think she's still living her life and has a job, are still on their payroll and everything else. They haven't let her go yet or whatever. Same thing from the 2 weeks ago, same thing from a week ago. And as far as Gerardo, like I said, he can't really make up the police report in its entirety, because the people in the police report are real people. Okay, so he cannot just put police there. He cannot put paramedics there at the scene. He cannot put that doctor there at the scene. He cannot have Winter's real information, even information that is not on the number list that was posted publicly. Without it being some real information or verifiable information in that police report. But since it's not like an official document, there is a way for people to edit text. So I'm not going to vouch for that. But I can vouch that some of those people in that police report I know are real people. And the information in the police report, some of that is real. Now, as far as the details and all that other stuff and the timeline and what the doctor did and all that, no, I'm only verifying that the people are real. And the numbers and the employment is real. That's all. Don't twist my words. Bye. Bye, Marie. Bye. Hey, do the right thing. Yeah. Oh yeah. Make sure. I need to do this first. Oh my God. Let me hurry up and do this. Where is that thing? Make sure you are actually calling. I want you to keep on calling, emailing, contacting Blue Rhino, and also who are these people? Oh, that's an update. Petition details. Yeah, keep signing and sharing the petition. Hashtagging justice for Shanquela. And who else right here? We need to keep contacting everybody in Mexico because there's a lot of talk about what's being done, but we haven't really seen any action or tangible proof besides that press release. So make sure you're contacting like the email of the top people. I have the president, vice president, director of marketing, communications, vice president, and vice president of marketing for Blue Rhino. I have all the information. Email all of those people. You can send one group email to all those people. Then I have the FBI information. I even have the person in charge of like the public affairs specialist Shelley Lynch. I have her email on there. I have the FBI Charlotte, North Carolina field office number. Call that number. There also is a number for the OIA office as well, as long as with their Twitter and phone number, and even the phone number for after hours for people that have to go to work and then you have to call after hours. So I have information on the petition for you to call and contact. Check your email because yesterday I actually sent new email addresses for Alejandro, who is the Attorney General for Mexico, Daniel De La Rosa Naya, the state attorney. So email those two. Get on it, people. Get on it. Bye.